103C, right?
Mm-hmm. That's great.
You ain't listening to me.
I'm listening to you.
You got the hook up.
I'm listening to
You're
you.
from an elite group of
Yes,
people.
she is. Yes, she is.
You are a direct descendant.
Descendant.
You can just ride on that, girl, from your radio station, and God got some stuff that you fixing to do.
Yes.
You know, I used to be in radio. I don't know if you remember.
Yeah, on Prairie View.
Yeah, I used to be in radio.
Okay.
I see you be in the television. We used to have a television program. But we need some young warriors that's out of the tribe.
That's it. Say it again. Some young what?
Young
warrior.
That
ain't scared.
Yeah, that's it, man.
That ain't scared. And you ain't scared.
Never.
We need some tribal.
I don't even know how to be scared.
I know it. I can tell. You're not scared.
Even when I do feel a little scaredness or a little intimidation, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I already know, hey, it's okay, because it ain't going to be here for long. Let me go talk to somebody.
Come on in. There you go.
Feel me? Let me go talk to somebody. And hey,
sometimes that's all we need to do is just talk to somebody.
Talk to somebody.
Today, we've both been influenced. Just sit here and just talk
Just
with one
talking.
another.
Yes.
This is ironic.
Yeah, it is.
And this
like, I ain't going to lie, I've been blown away this morning. And I just know, like, hey, hold on. I thought people didn't like me at first. They sure ain't gonna like me now. Okay, it's not gonna be that much. But it's cool though. It's cool though, because of course it's cool.
We've given you the actual.
Yes.
We've given you the actual head.
Like the icing
of the day.
Yes.
The icing on the cake. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You can take right now. You interview with the actual, and you can put this in the radio world, that I have interviews with the actual hidden figures today who
we're the real thing.
Authentic.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're not actors.
We're not actors.
Yeah. Right?
We the one not
we do this shit for real.
Come on, we do this for real. Yes.
And the proclamation that you're going to see in a few minutes, it's going to mention NASA.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to mention all of that.
Mm-hmm.
So I think you're on to something, and I'm so glad to have you a part.
Yes.
Because you're part of our tribe.
Yes, she is.
You're tribal.
Yes.
Girl, you're a tribal.
Yes.
I mean, I know your folks back to 2 or 3 generations ago.
Yeah.
And I was acquainted with them. Your great-grandmother was my Sunday school teacher.
Mm-hmm.
And so what we're doing now...
I think that's my great-great-grandmother.
Probably is.
I was just counting it up because my Mustina is my great-grandmother.
So that's your
James is my grandfather, so that's my great-great.
That's your great. That's right. That's right. So you, I mean, girl, you in legacy. And we need people
destined for greatness, honey. I said it the other day. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and it can't never come too late. Obviously, it
yes,
can't ever
that's
come
right.
too late.
It's never too late.
Never too late.
Yes.
Well,
yes.
You up running now.
Yes, I am. You see my leg over here? It's going to town, honey.
You up running.
But I didn't even drink my coffee this morning. But I am ready for the day.
Okay.
Yes. Wonderful.
Well, I tell you what.
Y'all are great. I love y'all.
We love you too.
And likewise.
We love you too. I love your personality.
I do.
I really do.
Man.
I really do.
And as you
present
us,
with y'all as well.
Yes,
honey.
And as you present us, a lot of times we go from different places like National Science Associations. Alice is scheduled to be on one. We go all to Chicago, to Washington, D.C. We go a lot of places where the National Science Association takes us.
Mm-hmm.
Alice speaks at graduations such as the speaker of graduation like at Yale, Harvard, or whomever that can get.
Hold on, girl, you spoke at Yale and Harvard.
No, she hasn't. But
but
she
can.
She can.
But I can. I haven't yet.
Mm-hmm. But you know, when you go stand before Congress in the United States Capitol, that says a whole lot, and you get a chance to make a financial appeal to government. And from Hempstead, Texas, but NASA just chose us to pull us out of the hat one day and say, hey.
No, it wasn't chosen out there.
Yeah, we're sending y'all to Washington, D.C.
You thought it was chosen out
there.
There
You go.
There
it
you
was
go.
already written. Somebody's playing.
Already
That's
written.
it.
It's already
That's
written.
already
It was
written.
already done.
Yes.
For you to even convince her to go to college, for her to
come on
not
in.
like cleaning butts and
Come
CNA
on in.
classes, to go in. Hey,
That's right.
Yeah, mechanical engineering. All of it's already done.
It's already done.
God's plan.
Yes.
It's just a fact of action.
Yes.
And we have
you
our
gonna
own
listen
institute.
to God's plan, or you gonna go do what God said do?
Mm-hmm.
And now we have our own institute. We have our own school. We're getting ready to walk off into a certain line of accreditation. In a few more days, we're having a meeting. And I know your hours are sporadic.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
hours actually from 3 in the evening to 1 in the morning.
Okay.
But in the morning time, baby, I would get up. I would say to the Lord and be wherever I need to be to get whatever I need to get done.
And Alice is going to always give you the information. We'll take record of the meetings or something and get them to you. You can give them up.
Okay.
But
okay.
we're getting ready to have a hellacious meeting
Mm-hmm.
with international people.
Mm-hmm.
Just to sit here and say the word international out of my mouth, it lets me know how great God is.
Yes.
To talk from that aspect.
Mm-hmm.
We have international listeners too
That's what
on
Oh,
our radio
wonderful.
station.
Wonderful.
Okay.
You know, Brazil,
Yeah.
Saudi
Yeah,
Arabia.
yeah, you were showing me all the different
And
countries.
what we like
Yes.
to do is sometimes go over there and set up in their country our school.
That'll be great.
You know,
Mhm.
through the Southern Baptist Association, we can develop schools and what have you.
Mhm.
And that's what we're about to do now in another project here locally that we're getting ready to do. So there are a lot of things that we're going to do. We're so glad that we met you, that God has brought you into our lives.
I got some people too that wanted to open up like my friend with number cross. Shout out to Coop. He wanted to. He has a plan for a school too or something on the same type of level.
Same level.
Yeah, but not on the same level, but a school to help young men.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
Type
Okay.
thing. Yeah, so
And it needs to be accredited. And if
Yeah.
you come to decide
Yes.
to be with us, who knows?
yeah, we on. I mean, Ultimate Alliance, No More Crow. I'm So Houston Magazine. Anything, everything that I'm a part of, I'll be a part of the
Okay.
same thing because
Oh, okay.
that's-
Okay.
I know I've been 10 toes down with them. I know they 10 toes down with me, so I have to come together in order for us to.
Yes.
I got some powerful people, some unmovable people
Yeah.
who not
Oh,
stopping
okay.
what they doing at all.
Oh, okay.
And they young, they hungry, and they gonna get it. And
That's
hey,
it.
Okay, that's great.
I
We-
know.
That's
we have
great.
a documentary that's being done on us right now at our work at NASA.
Yeah,
We've done
it's
the first
called the
part.
Celebration of Women that I went to.
Right, and Louisiana, she was with the governor there, governor's wife in Louisiana. They
Yes.
got these big old awards and what have you.
Yes.
She was the
To
hidden
that
figure.
Celebration of Women
Yeah.
in 2017.
She was the hidden
Mhm.
figures of that big meeting. And
Hidden figures.
yes,
I cannot believe this, honey.
yeah,
I mean, but I heard it.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
you know how people are. But I was like, okay, well, she might be nasty. It might be true. You know? But I'm like, I'm just going over there. Regardless of what, I know that
Yes.
it would be something that would impact our people, even
Yes,
if the
yes.
movie wasn't involved in.
Yes, yes.
You know what I'm saying? Just a black woman working for NASA, and for these people to want you out of all of the thousand scientists
That's right.
all
that
of
they
them.
could ever even pick.
That's
out of
right.
all the
And
states
then we
that
turn
they-
them down.
and then y'all turn them down.
Then we turn them
All the
down.
Hempstead people.
Yeah.
Do
The
that.
Hempstead people.
That's
so-
the Hempstead stuff.
They call
Oh, no,
back.
I don't want that check.
Yeah.
That's
And
it.
they called back, but Alice was very.
And
Alice
that's
was very
favor too
deliberate.
for them to call back.
Alice told us, and they called Alice back. They said, "Well, look, we've got some special requests, and say we're not supposed to say this, but you've been requested to come by Mike Doobie, who has the Queen of England and the President of the United States behind him, and he has requested for you.
He's
What would it
requested you.
take?"
Yes.
They said, "What would it take for you to come?"
Because Mike Doobie wants you
Because
bad.
he
Who
wants
is
you
Mike
bad.
Doobie? Tell
He's
me
the
more
head.
about him.
He's one of the world top scientists.
Mhm.
You Google his
Yeah,
name.
yeah.
Just Google his name.
Mike
I mean,
Doobie.
I know, but I was just going into
Oh,
detail
okay,
for the
yeah.
listeners because
Yeah.
Yes.
I actually I have a star fetish, the science.
Right.
fetish,
Yes,
like,
yes,
Well,
yes.
Mike Doobie, when you pick up
Yeah.
his name, we
I can't
Alice and I
wait to
work.
talk to you
We
Yeah.
work side by side together at NASA. So,
But anyway, he's the one that designed that machine that I was
Yes.
working on. He designed it. Mike
His company
Doobie,
did.
his company
he
designed.
sold his company to the federal government and went
Yes.
to work for him.
Yes.
And they told him, said, "Well, what are some of your requests?" He
Mhm.
said, "I want to choose the scientists to work to do this project, and I want to make that decision."
Mhm.
They said, "Well, where?" He said, "I need you to go to Texas
Texas
A&M
A&M University.
and
Of all
find
the
me
schools.
one." And out of all the schools, and when he get there, they called the dean, and the dean found out that Alice was in that department, and she was the only
Only one that was doing research in,
In that
tribology.
area.
Tribology. The only one.
And I used
Look
to
at
help
God.
her. See, when she's
That's
on
right.
campus, I
Even
helped
when I was in college, you
by,
helped me.
by her having disabilities. I had to always assist her, and so the university allowed me to just come in.
That's right.
Set it up for the whole 9 years. So I'm getting all this experience. Don't know why I'm getting it.
Yeah, God got it.
And then all of a sudden she get a call.
Yes,
All of a sudden she get a call from NASA, and she said, "Well, what would it take for you to come?" She said, "Well, first of all, I'm disabled. My husband
is my
provider, and he would have to come.
He'd have to come with me.
The only way I'm coming, he would have to come." They said, "Well, what would it take for me?" She said, "You the same thing you pay me, you pay him."
That's right.
She said, "Well, pack your bags."
And that wasn't nothing.
Your airplane tickets is at the airport.
That's right. They paid for everything. The
So
flight,
your house
the
will
hotel,
be paid
the
for
food,
here.
everything.
Food, everything. We just walk in and look.
Yes.
I've never been treated like that in my life. And when you walk around a place like NASA Goddard Space Flight Center,
Yes.
and everybody know you because
right.
you Mike Dubis boy.
That's
and
right.
boy, they stand back and they just marvel. I say, Lord, how did you do this?
Yes.
Even
don't you ask him nothing.
Yeah, don't ask him. Just walk in
right.
it.
That's
And
right.
I just learned to walk in it.
That's it.
And I walk in it, boy, I like to be so proud with pride sometimes, and the Lord don't like pride.
Yeah, so we're trying not to be prideful.
Yeah, so
you kind of let the
but I just be thankful.
having so much pride.
Yes, yes.
You a
I
little
just
bit.
come thankful. Lord, I just want to thank you.
Thank you.
Nobody
I'm
could have
so
done this
grateful.
but you.
But you.
There's nobody who could have done this all but you. And I give you all perfect praise. And look here, God, I just sit back and enjoyed myself. And then when we get to Greenbelt, Maryland, we ain't got enough sense because we from the country to know that NASA has even paid for our transportation. They pick us up in limousine service. We got to go to town. We got to go anywhere. We just make a phone call.
That's
and
right.
they
They pick us up. We had limousine service.
Limousine service. On Saturdays, we go over to Virginia and just go over to Virginia Beach and different stuff. That's
right.
And Lord, it was
They took care of us.
They took care of us.
Yeah.
With a check.
And gave you a check.
And a check.
Going to get that bag.
There you go.
And look at me, I'm riding here now. Every time I look up and see a full moon, I just have to tell him thank you. Lord,
I do that.
This
anyways.
too big.
Yes.
I do that anyways. Because last night I was looking at it and I was wondering, because I kept seeing the one of the stars. It kept twinkling like it was really, really bright, but it was right next to the moon.
Yeah. And
normally I was on the phone, so I couldn't Google it to see what star it was or what was going on right then. But I get updates on the Earth sky and everything.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh, girl, we in the same likeness. It's ironic.
It is.
Yeah, this is
I was
ironic.
telling I had told my homeboy, I was like, man, I ain't gonna lie, I'm going to get me a telescope at income tax. Like, he's like, you the first nigga that I done heard say they buying a telescope at income tax.
Yeah.
I'm going to get me a telescope. I ain't worried about it.
But you know what, since you mentioned the telescope, when we were there, NASA found what you call the God particle. And a lot of people may not be familiar with the God particle, but you Google it and you look it up. They found the God particle while we were there.
God particle?
The God particle.
That's what it's called. You got to look it up. So everybody's trying to find out what this and they was doing it with the Hubble telescope that we're working on.
Yes.
That we're doing the lubricant test to. So the Hubble telescope eye is so powerful, and the oil that we have designed in it is able to bring time back. A microscope that brings things right up to you.
Yeah.
That telescope is so powerful, that Hubble telescope, that it brought all the way back time to its existence, where you could see protons, neutrons, and electrons giving life. And one scientist said, "Wow, we found a God particle."
It was like when God says,
Let
there be light.
Come on here, girl.
And when it got to our department,
get out of here.
When it got to our department, everybody was talking about the God particle. I said, well, I can simply tell you what that is. That's the beginning of time.
Beginning of time.
When God said,
let
there be light.
Telescope that y'all done put this oil to, that y'all created the oil to go into the telescope.
That's it.
It done went all the way back in time.
Come on,
to
girl.
see
Walk
when
with
it was
me
straight
now.
darkness and
Walk
then it was
with me.
light.
That's it.
Now
That's
you
it.
see that. You see.
That's it.
That's
you
awesome.
got it. You
Girl.
got it. You got
And
it.
God to tell me you got technology up on that moon, I have to just shout sometime when I get by myself.
Yeah.
Because
I have to show that I know somebody that got technology up there. Thank you.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yes.
It is.
And to look into the heavens and you can't even the east is as far as from the west, and that all of this galaxy that we don't even know nothing about. God has allowed me from Hempstead, Texas,
Yes.
That's the best.
to sit there and look into the